Y'all, that judge was not playing when he told the prosecutor that he only had 90 minutes today. Soon as court started, right when he got ready to talk, the judge had his phone out and was setting his alarm, y'all. Can't make this up. So 12 is back on the stand. He's on the stand being questioned by Lewin. Now, my thing is, I would think over the weekend, Lewin kind of realized that what he was doing was not working. Instead of it, he kept like asking him questions that made it seem like he had already lied about something. So is it not true that you once said, things like that. So 12 did not fold. And I saw a great video today. So I'm going to try to put it right here. But if not, you know where you can find it. 12 stated that Relli was fighting Illz. And he was, like, you can see it. You hear the pew-pews go off. And you still see Relli tussling with Illz the whole time. He never stops. And then guess what happens, y'all? Relli hits the concrete. He hits the concrete and like catches himself with his hands. The same hand that got the marks on the knuckles. Yes, that hand. So even after the pew-pews went off, he never stopped swinging. He never stopped doing any of that. And I don't know if he didn't know this was on camera. I don't know if the police didn't talk to him about this before actually coming to trial. But it makes the police look bad and the prosecutor because y'all all had this footage.
And when you see his arm swinging on Illz, that's after full shot, correct?
Yes.
Okay. He's still hitting Illz. Do you see what happens with Relli and Illz right there?
Oh, it looked like they fell.
Okay. And is that well after the second rock gunshot, SAR gunshot is fired? Is it after?
Oh, yeah, it's after.
Okay. Well, if someone's punching someone on the floor and they scrape their hand or knuckles on the floor, is that consistent with that injury?
Yes.
Objection, no foundation. Calls respect.
There was no foundation for your question about the injury, so it's overall.
On top of the fact is, you just tried to talk to 12 for the first time 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, and this happened back in 2021. So none of this is making sense. You're trying to make it seem like 12 was not forthcoming. But like you said, why am I just going to offer information to the police? Like, why? Y'all ain't trying to get no information from me. I finally did speak up when I saw that y'all charged him with it. And I was a whole eyewitness out here. And y'all ain't never questioned me on it. Chopper Tulis got back up, y'all. And he just went over the evidence and just was like, point out here where you see him swinging. Let us know is that. Point out for us what he's doing when you hear the pew-pews go off. And then he asked him, like, hey, did you see what just happened? And 12 was like, yeah, they both hit the ground. So, like, I'm not understanding what this is all about because it's like really came there on go mode with Rocky, but then he turned it to Illz, but he was saying that he didn't have no problems with Illz. I don't know, y'all. However, 12 is off the stand. The prosecution is saying they might need to get him to come back up. Don't know what that's about, but we are on break for right now. So once we come back, I'll let y'all know what happens. But hopefully they're about to rest their case today, maybe tomorrow, so we could go ahead and get to closing arguments and then the verdict.